Importantly, parental controls, because Uncle always make kids happy. Then you start playing, and you see your uncle joins your game. But the first thing he asks, not how you've been, not how school is going. Instead, he asks, have you found a girlfriend yet? You reply,
I do not have a girlfriend. I do not.
no. Then he instantly teleports a random girl from the
What?
server next to you and says, okay, here's one. Bro, who is this? This is illegal. It's online dating. But your uncle, he doesn't care. But yeah, at least now you get Robux. You ask your uncle, can I have 1,000 Robux? He says, no. Because 1,000 Robux is too little. His nephew deserves at least 1 million Robux. Bro, uncle is the best. So like this video if you love your uncle. Bro.
This was how Roblox started, but its story is sad. On January
I
2,
was not born there. I was born in 2016. I was not born in 2004. I was in Israel. That's super sad.
2004, two friends named David Baszucki and Eric Castle wanted to create something different, a platform where players could make their own games themselves. So they created Dynablox, which later became Roblox. At first, nobody played it. The graphics were bad. Most games were just obbies, and many people thought the game would fail. But David and Eric didn't give up. They played with players, read feedback, and kept updating the game, adding things like limited items and Builders Club. Then finally in 2010, Roblox blew up. Games like Work at a Pizza Place and Natural Disaster Survival became huge. Roblox was finally growing. Their dream was coming true. But then, just 3 years later,
He passed away from cancer. Oh yeah, I was right. Wait, let me see. He passed away from cancer.
Eric Castle passed away from cancer
Oh,
after
right.
years of hard work, after helping build Roblox from nothing, and he never got to see what Roblox would become.
not fair.
So like this video to remember
That's not
Eric
fair.
Castle.
Passed away, that's
Thi-
not fair.
Bro, imagine if you could become invisible, like nobody can see you. At first, you think this is the best superpower ever.
Yeah.
You start walking into movie theaters without buying a ticket. You
yeah.
sneak into your teacher's office and look at the unreleased exam questions. You start listening to everyone's conversations, and now you know everybody's secrets. Yes, life is good, but then one day, you decide to prank your little brother. While he's playing a horror game at night, you turn invisible, sit beside him, and whisper in his ears. Bro! He almost peed his pants! Then, the next morning, your little brother walks downstairs. But suddenly, the TV turns on by itself. A bag of chips starts floating, and someone starts laughing. But there is no one there. Yeah, the very next day, your brother moves out, because he thinks the house is haunted. So like this video if you want this superpower.
Oh, that would be a good superpower.
Bro, imagine if you could see how much Robux other players have. Part 2, you join a game, and the first thing you do, look at everyone's balance. You see people with 0 Robux, 150 Robux, 64 Robux, nothing too crazy. But then, a guy starts flexing, showing off his expensive avatar, his hats, his dance moves. But nobody cares, because his balance says 1 Robux.
1 Robux,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's got no Robux to donate anyways. Then, a random bacon hair walks past. You didn't think much of it, until somebody shouts, 50 million Robux!
50 million?
Bro, that bacon hair has 50 million Robux. Suddenly, everyone runs to the bacon hair. Then, after the update, Robux sales increase by 200%. People start buying more Robux, because now, if you don't have Robux, everyone knows it. And some players even get bullied for it. But me, I don't care, because me and my friends all have 0 Robux. We're all poor, so nobody can make fun of anyone. So like this video if you and your friends are like this. Bro, imagine if every Roblox player was in Roblox Kids. You log in, you search for your favorite game, but it's gone. So you search for another one. It's gone too. Now, half your favorite games have disappeared because you're in Roblox Kids. Bro, I'm 14. Now you panic. You try asking your friends for help, but your friend list, it's completely empty because your mom removed all of them. So you join a game, looking for advice. But chat? Yeah. Chat is gone too. Now the server is just dead silent, and it makes you so sad. You start crying. Until a random player walks up to you and starts talking using signs. Bro, finally, someone who can help. But then, he somehow types, wanna date my cutie little pie?
Yo!
Wasn't Roblox Kids supposed to be safer? So like this video if you hate Roblox Kids. Bro, imagine if your ex owned Roblox.
I don't have a...
Bro, imagine if your neighbor owned Roblox. Part 2. You log in, and the first message you see is, your neighbor is watching you. But you're not worried. You just play like normal. Until one day, you're still playing Roblox at 3 a.m. while your parents are asleep. You think nobody knows, but your neighbor does. And the next morning, she tells your parents. Then one day, you spent 2 hours building your dream house in a game. But then, your neighbor joins. uses her owner powers and instantly spawns a bigger mansion right beside yours. Then, you and your friends start having a party, laughing, dancing, until suddenly, your neighbor comes over and complains about the noise. Bro, we're literally in Roblox! But then, you realize something. Maybe she's just lonely. So you invite her to join the party, and for the next 2 hours, she has the best time ever. Then the next morning, she actually sends you 50 Robux. Weird. So like this video if you don't want neighbor to own Roblox. How to know if someone is a fake friend. First is the success strategy. Tell them you achieved something, like getting an A or winning a tournament. If they're happier than you are, they're probably a real friend. But if they look annoyed or jealous, that's a red flag. Next is the help strategy. Ask them for a small favor, like helping you with your homework. If they always say, I'm busy, but expect you to help them every time. Bro, that's a fake friend. Then comes the absent strategy. Don't go to school for one day. If your friend never texts you later, or asks, hey, are you okay? Next day, that means they probably don't care about you. But the ultimate strategy is the secret strategy. Tell them a fake secret, like you still pee your pants. Then wait for 1 week. If other people somehow know about it, congratulations. You just found the fake friend. How to know if someone is a fake friend? Bro! Imagine if Roblox added exams. You log in, and a message immediately... Bro, imagine if Roblox removed private servers. You log in, and the first thing you see is, private servers are gone. Everyone is sad, crying. But you're happy. Because now, there'll be no more players doing weird things in private servers. Roblox will become safer. So you join a game, feeling relieved. But then, the first thing you see, online daters, holding hands, calling each other babe. Then you look to the other side, a Roblox cult, chanting weird things, bowing to a giant banana. Bro, they're literally doing it in public servers now. Then one day, you decide to record a YouTube video. You usually do it in a private server, but you can't now. So you find a quiet place. You make sure nobody is around. Perfect. Then, you press record. But the moment you do it, a bunch of players suddenly come out of nowhere. They are jumping, dancing, blocking your camera, asking, can I be in a YouTube video? So like this video, so Roblox never do this.
This is the sad story of Roblox's 1 billionth player. On March...
It's so... Because when is it in March of 2000 the year? Why is there like clocks sticking? I'm wondering why, like they're dancing.
12th, 2019, a girl named Azu5573 joined Roblox. At first, she just looked like a normal player who loved making friends, playing obby games. But her account? It wasn't normal because it's the 1 billionth Roblox account ever created. So overnight, she became famous. Thousands of friend requests, people joining her in games. Everyone wanted to be her friend. But then, she suddenly disappeared, and everyone thought she quit Roblox. But turns out, she didn't. Instead, her account got hacked, because 1 month later, she returned. But she started acting way differently from how she was before. Her profile changed. She even created a creepy game, which a 9-year-old kid wouldn't be able to make. And this led to everyone believing the real Azu had lost her account. So like this video if you feel bad for Azu.
Bro, imagine if your grandma owned Roblox. You log in and start playing a game. 2 hours later, you get hungry. But immediately, grandma walks in with a tray of home-cooked food. What? How does grandma know I'm hungry? Turns out, she made a new update that tells her when you start walking slower and talking less in-game. Because that's when you're hungry. Bro! Grandma is the best. You immediately finish everything in 1 minute. And before she leaves your room, she even sends you 10,000 Robux because you finished all your veggies today. Then one day, you get a C on your exam, even though you tried your best. So your mom limits your Roblox time to 20 minutes a day. But somehow, when the timer hits 20 minutes, nothing happens. Then, Grandma suddenly appears in game and whispers, "Shh, don't tell your mom. I secretly removed your time limit." And hands you another 10,000 Robux because she is still proud of you, even though you only got a C. So like this video if you love your grandma. Bro, imagine if your grandma owned Roblox. You log in and start playing a game. 2 hours later,